against the coach.
It is a building that first hosted 66 as EA Sports coverage of the National Oakland, California. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Atlanta Falcons. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ready, blue 80, 25.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Protect yourself, man.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now, third and long. Now Ryan, and it's complete. Hooper. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Let's go. Let's go.
It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Ryan now off the bootleg. And he finds a man with a crossing route. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So 2nd and inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw is Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right now.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His...
What down? Blue 80.
50 seconds to Mike. Watch the run. Watch the run.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
On 2nd and 12, Carr over the middle, and it's incomplete. It was Desmond Trufant right there, step for step in coverage. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Ryan's throw caught by Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
59, got him. 280.
On 1st down, Ryan. Caught by Jones. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yards?
One of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider 1st. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 66 yards. To throw his Carr.
And you can tell early.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an... Williams loses the football, and the Falcons grab it.